Oh god. Harry. Oh god. Sorry. Texted Kobe if you wanted to get on. You know how that went.
Didn't reply.
It didn't win. That's what happened.
Yeah, and I went to my tater farm and I got me a stack and 17 taters, bro. I did this farming sit. This farming sit's the life, bro. Like, never having to worry if I'm going to go starve, dude. This shit the life, bro. Like,
Are you done?
like, shit, bro. I got 35 steak and a fucking chest, brother. Like, shit, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I made it's supposed to be a flower banner, but it looks like a sun, and I made it blue. And I didn't do this on purpose, but then I placed it down. It reminded me of this thing in my Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It's a mercenary gang called the Blue Suns. And so I placed it down. I was like, "Hey, look, the Blue Suns." And I did. I made it on accident, and I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna keep it like that." And I put it down. You know.
Right.
That's a cool story.
Oh yeah.
You recording this time?
Yep. I'm trying to remember
Barnacles.
every time.
Barnacles.
What do you mean?
There goes my end pass.
I can't say the N word. What do you mean? What does it matter?
Ah, bollocks! I went to go put my lantern on this chain, and I missed.
Oh.
Damn, it really takes you a long time to break a lantern with your fist. Good lord, can you not do it?
I think you have to have a pickaxe, right? Oh my god, my phone.
I just kept punching and it just kept getting like the blocky. Oh my god. Anyways, I just kept punching and it kept getting the blockier and blockier look of it, like, you know, about to break more and more and more. I'm like, brother, you ever gonna break?
Literally, they know.
That looks stupid. Barnacles. Barnacles.
Barnacles.
I'm gonna leave it anyway though, because there's a lot of effort to get there.
What you been up to today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I was literally sitting in my bed with a pillow on my head, playing on my phone. And I was like, do I even want to get up?
Wait, you didn't have to work?
No, I mean, I worked today.
Oh.
Just afterwards.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got home from work and my parents rearranged the living room again for the millionth time.
F is.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is, are you
I got a poisonous tater. Is there a point to the poisonous potatoes besides, like, trying to poison your friends, or is that it?
It's just naturally, like, you know, because it's, like, it just gives you a little wrench in your, you know, numbers.
You were fucking struggling there, bud.
I was.
I got 2 stacks of fucking cooked beef and a stack of 23, bro. Like, I'm living the life.
I'm happy for you.
These cows be getting slaughtered daily.
And it feels like tonight. Oh, that was a stretch of the century right there.
I hate when you go to like mine a crop that's fully grown, but you accidentally punched the one right beside it that was like almost fully grown, but it wasn't. So then you just wasted all that time that it grew.
Mm.
Yeah, it hurts my soul every time. Oh my god, I did it again.
Sleeping?
I'm on the farm, cuh. Farmer life, bro. You always stay on the farm, bro. Like,
so it's not very good at excuse.
Farming life, bro. Let me finish farming my wheat.
Any farming life in the day?
Let me finish farming my wheat, bro. Shit, calm down, brother. Like, I'm just trying to stay on that grind. You know, I'm trying to get this bread. You know what I'm saying?
No.
See, that's the difference between me and you, bro. You go to sleep early. I stay on that grind till the wee hours of the morning. Nah, bro. I stay on that grind, bro. You wouldn't know that grind because you work at Ingles, bro. Like, you know, the grind is love. The grind is life.
What the freak does that mean?
You know what that means.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You on that grocery grind, you know, like
grocery grind. That guy didn't call me Grubhub because we on that grocery.
Nobody calls you Grubhub.
Do they? Do you know? You don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
I know you cry yourself to sleep at night.
Okay, maybe you do know what's going on behind the scenes, but
I look at you through your window.
I don't have.
All I can think about is like, what a fucking loser, bro.
You can say the same thing about the dude stalking me.
Nah.
Okay, I guess
I'm just scoping out the competition.
That's great.
What'd you say?
I said, so we're not sleeping, eh?
Yeah, I'm making my chicken fuck right now. Give me a second.
And it feels like tonight.
After that, I gotta get the cows. I gotta get the cows to mingle, and then we'll get on. Or we go to sleep and say.
Mingle, jingle, sucking on Pringle. Right.
I suck on your Pringles.
Like I said, I don't think these are working still. Negative. I got the coal, brother. I got the goddamn resources.
You see, you got that dirty sausage.
It ain't been tainted yet, Jordan. Alright. Give me some credit.
Look at all them baby cows. Look at all those chickens.
Look at all them tarantulas.
Tarantula Yucca. Tarantula Cuh, more like.
You're so stupid. Alright.
I would love if you made one seep of one color, you know, fuck a seep of another color. It would make like the in between of those two colors instead of me having to get the dyes for it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm all about interracial like relationships. So.
Yeah, I'm just all about not having to go find dyes, bro. That's what I'm about.
And
I was wishing like, you know, like a red and a blue one, you know, for dangle the mandangles, and then boom, you got a purple seat.
If it jingles, it jangles, you know what I'm saying?
Are we not going to sleep, bro? That's
right.
I know
you ain't saying that right now.
Out here taking days, bro.
Boys decided to sleep at the start of the day.
Nope. Alright. I'm gonna make my seat naked.
It looks better than it did with the lights, but it's not up to par. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, you lying sack of shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't say it in advance.
I'm sorry that you're alive.
I'm not. Negative. I'm grabbing some warped fungus. Oh yeah, we need. Did we ever? I don't think we ever even figured out if we can actually grow it in the overworld yet, have we? Because that would save me a lot.
I forgot to look.
I forgot to look as well. I don't know if it because I'm pretty sure the fungus is like the sapling for it. It's just I don't know if you can even grow it in the overworld. I can look it up right here as long as I'm safe. Okay, Google.
Whoops.
Okay, Google.
I was sitting here organizing wool into a chest to see what colors I had, and I accidentally threw a stone block in there.
Alright, let's see if it says. Warp trees can be grown by using bone meal into a fungus that can be placed on the matching nylium. Warp fungus can only grow in the warp tree similar to crimson. The huge fungi trees grow even when there are blocks above them. Do not place any solid blocks when growing. So it doesn't say anything about specifically the nether. Nylium? Nellium? Is that what this stuff is? You have a silk touch, right? Hold on, let me see if there's nylium. Like, maybe that's something else.
What colors do I have? I have gray, but I don't have light gray. I didn't know that was a color. Let me grab
packed mud. Oh yeah, I can't wait till we can go to the end because the whole end stuff. I haven't even done the end city stuff.
Like I said, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't done a lot. I haven't done actually any of the end game content. Yet here I am dying sheep. Hey, I want you to be light skinned.
Whoa.
Give me a wool, cuh. Give me a wool. I turned the black one into a light skin. Whoa. I gave him that light gray wool, you know what I'm saying? No, don't get out! Whew.
Okay, Google.
The pink one almost ran.
Nylium Minecraft Bedrock. Not Nile. What the freak does that mean? Let me look it up. Nylium. I think it's what I think it is, but I just want to make sure.
I need 4 more colors, but I don't know how to get those last 4.
Okay. Not to be confused with mycelium. Nether grass block redirects here. Okay. Seagrass block. What the freak are you? There we go. Is a variant of netherite that generates in the nether. It has 2 variants, warped and crimson nylium, which both spawn different biomes. Okay. Generates in the biome obtaining. It only drops itself when mined with a pickaxe and chained with silk touch. If mined with a normal pickaxe, it drops netherite. If mined without a pickaxe, it drops nothing. Nylium is also dropped when an enderman dies in the holding it. Okay. So I need a silk touch. Anytime you're free, Jordan, can you get a bunch of this? Because I know that's your stuff, your pickaxe. You know what I mean?
You want me to take my pickaxe into the nether to get materials for you?
No, I'm saying what helps you too, but it's literally the one next to the portal. Like, you don't have to travel anywhere. You literally just pick it up next to the portal. Either that or let me use it, but I know you ain't gonna let me do it. Oh, I'm about to die.
Every single resource I've given to you...
I'm dead. This is freaking bullcrap.
This is why I don't trust you with resources anymore.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
You was just yelling, I'm dead. Well,
because I apparently looked at her anyway.
Can you make kelp into green dye? Or does it have to be... Oh, you can?
Pretty sure.
But I've been around this entire fucking time for cactus, and you can turn kelp into it.
I need to go back and get that.
My brother, this is the fucking astonishment of a decade.
And you can use it as a fuel source, I think, when you dry it.
I don't need the fuel source. I need to make a green seep.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
I'm 4 colors away from that all 16 colors of wool thing, you know? And one of my last colors is green. But green will help me make a lime green, which will be 2 colors. And then it'll help me make cyan, which will be 3 colors.
Cyan, you said.
So thus, I will have... Do you have to cook it or something?
Yeah, you pretty sure you cook it. Like I said, I don't know.
Do you have to cook it and make the green dye?
I don't remember. I know you can use kelp as a fuel source, but I swear you can use it to like green dye.
Oh bollocks! I broke my ankles. I remember in the old game there used to be it's just cactus, but kelp is also green, so.
Elementary, buddy, Watson. Bro,
like I said, that green.
Dude, these dudes are racist. I'm dead.
Ooh, beehive.
God, dude, I literally didn't even freaking touch these dudes. Going into the jack-o'-lantern.
Turtles for me to slay mercilessly.
I literally didn't even look at them.
Get back here, turtle.
I hate these things.
It's so sad when you slaughter a sea turtle and they don't drop a turtle shell. Because then it's like you just murdered a very innocent creature for no reason. Anyways.
Like, I can't even see with this freaking jack-o'-lantern on, but... Looking for my loot.
Sounds like a personal problem there, bud.
Guess so. Dang, dude, I got my stuff back, but I didn't get all my levels back. I was like little freaking... I don't even remember. I think it was like 15.
Well, your levels to an Enderman, but you didn't give them to me.
Definitely.
Ow, what fucking hit me? Ow, Jesus, bro. What? Take your spear away, bro.
Wait, where's my sword?
Will a sealed block a trident?
It should, yeah.
Cool. Ooh, and he dropped the trident. Bet. I hate when they drop tridents, so they're never like full level. You know what I mean? Like they're never. Here's a fully repaired trident. It's always like, here's a trident on the verge of dying.
Yeah, that's why you get a bunch, so you can repair it.
But then they're like hard to get dropped, so then you gotta slaughter like tons and tons of drowners to get them.
I know. Yeah, I need that pickaxe, dude, because this is hard to do.
I'm using the pickaxe to mine another beehive. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Yoink.
A stack's
yeah,
probably a good amount. Or half a stack, honestly. I was gonna make a little tree farm of it.
I mean, I'm gonna make a tree farm of it.
I mean, I prefer to do it because I can do it right. And I'm going to be using the majority of it anyways.
Nope. Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider.
Bro, where is this?
I want to grow that fungus though in my mushroom cave.
Well, we can both grow it because I need my own for my walls.
Well, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Where the Jesus.
Because I am going to get it for me too. So I can have a farm of everything.
Well, I mean, it counts as a tree. So it's like...
Fuck your tree.
Oh, what in God, bro, why does my foot fall asleep so easily?
Maybe you're
That's the worst
diabetic.
thing.
Let me see if I can make this grinder.
Here, do you want me to, whenever you're done with that, do you want me to go ahead and mine it?
Bollocks. Doesn't work that way. Makes green dye. Reveal to me your secrets.
Oh, my foot. God, it's always nighttime in this game, dude. Why?
It just says, literally, it just says how to make lime green dye. And it says to use green dye and white dye to make a lime green dye. But where is the green dye?
Use cactus.
Then I gotta go find a cactus, bro, and like...
I think there's one near us, I think.
Ball.
You still using the pickaxe?
No.
You mind if I use it real quick? I was gonna get like half a stack.
Yes.
Or maybe
I'm gonna go in there and grab it.
Okay.
I don't trust you with any of my resources in the nether anymore.
What do you mean?
Here's some dry kelp, though, for your troubles.
I'm literally next to the thing. Literally where the portal is, there's like a wall.
Look at this little child. Adorable. You know, they make the thing so wobbly looking. Like, why couldn't you just, you know, not?
If you can, grab like half a stack to a stack.
I'll grab a stack since I want to make stuff with it too.
Alright, and just split it half of it.
It mines super quickly though, because it's just netherite with grass on top.
Yo, are you getting the actual block? I mean, it should already work, but just to make sure.
It's literally giving me warped nylium.
Yeah, you're good. That's good.
Did I get more than a stack, or is that good enough?
I mean, it's up to you. Because what I was gonna do is just,
Is there anything else I need this for, or is that it?
just the nylium. I mean, we have...
Can I get anything with this?
We have a decent amount of the funguses. Fungi or whatever. And then you can do the same thing with bone meal. So...
Sorry, what's this? Warped block?
Yeah, you talking about this stuff?
Yeah. Is there anything else I can... What do I need to grow the stuff here?
You need
These?
the nylium
These
that you're
growable?
using, you know, the grass, and then you need warped fungus or the crimson fungus, but we already got a bunch of that, I'm pretty sure, from before that's somewhere in our chest. And it multiplies because it's, you know, it's...
Some for me too.
So as long as you have one, we can just keep growing it.
I'm gonna grab a couple while I'm here since I see them. What's this? Is this like kelp?
You can use that, yeah.
With sting vines. I'm gonna take some. Alright.
Did you get a stack, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. It's a good amount.
If I need more, I can really just pop back in here.
Yep.
walking into the wall. I'm trying to figure out why that shit was lasting for so long.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was walking into the wall. There you go. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Alright, I'll make
So now, do I gotta make this inside the dark, or can I just make it out in the field?
It acts like a regular tree farm. So like, you put this. You have to have this because it's warped. You put the fungus on it, and based off what it read, you just put bone meal on it. It doesn't matter what kind of biome, what kind of lighting. So we can test the theory real quick before we start building anything. Like we can put one down in the middle of the lane, inner area, and it bone meal it, and it should grow.
Alex. Went to go open my door and laid one down on the side of the door, and not only did it make me have to mine it back up again, but it got rid of the vine that was there. So now there's a random missing vine on my tree.
I should have some in my chest.
I need to expand my farm areas if there's more things for me to grow. I want to have like a farm of like literally every type of crop in the game.
I mean, you have. I'm sure there's a couple, maybe more, but you have pretty much everything.
That's why I wanted to, drive it home and just keep going.
Oh crap! I forgot to look. I need to see if I have any bones, so I don't want to just stand there and wait on it like you're just like any moment now.
Well, you see, the thing is, what happened was I've used literally every bone we've had to start these farms.
Well, I don't know if I have any or not.
If you had any, I took them.
How about me going in and taking stuff?
Right, no, I asked every time. Every time I said, hey, can I take some of your bones? You're like, I don't know if I have any. You would look at my chest, and I was like, okay, cool, thanks. And then I just stole your bones. Yeah, so I asked first,
I got the bones. See if there's any skeletons under here. Of course there's not. One time I need it. Alright, well I guess I can just test it and just hope it grows naturally. Alright, boom. Warped fungus. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright, and
just grow like a tree, and that's it.
Yeah, it shouldn't just grow like a tree, like nothing special with lighting. Because even though it's a mushroom, it grows into a tree with leaves and stuff. So it's like it acts more like a tree rather than an actual like mushroom. What about Josh? Have you been to Josh's in a while?
He doesn't have anything. He literally joined one day, made a house, and that's it, bro. He has nothing. He was gonna get on today, and
his house is
when I asked him,
I didn't even really look in your room. What were you saying?
He was gonna join one today when I was talking about Minecraft. Yeah. But I ended up, laying around until like 8:30, and he normally gets off at like 9, so I didn't even ask if he wanted to get on.
Alright, gotcha. Makes sense. Kobe's playing RuneScape with whatever his other group is, so he ain't gonna join.
I'm not gonna make a fenced-in area for this though, since it's literally just gonna be a tree at the end of the day. Do you think it would look? Do you think it would look better if I put a fenced-in area, since all my other things are fenced in, or?
That's what I'm doing, because I want it separated correctly. But like I said, it's your stuff to do it different, do whatever. Wait, did I even plant the tree? Oh, I planted it right here. It's not grown yet.
I'm making like a tree farm as well, and have like a different type of each tree. And like a couple different ones or whatever.
Wood, so that's why I'm doing this.
No.
But yeah, that's good. Like, I want dark oak. Dark oak is a great like wood you find in the overworld.
Is it like weird things that a tree has to, grow in, or as long as you have dirt?
Like, what, you talking about like a regular tree?
I'm saying regular trees.
It just has to have the space to grow.
Because I kind of want to, like I said, I kind of want to make one of like, I want to make like a little area of one of every tree. make it like really long behind my house,
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
I
just have
mean.
like
That's what I used to
different
do.
types of trees.
I don't know the closest you can get the gap though, because like a standard tree is like a birch or an oak. They just go up one block and then they go like 3 tall or whatever, and they have like a perfectly symmetrical leaf perimeter or whatever. But then some of them are obviously bigger, so I don't know. Dang it, man! I wish I had some bulk.
Grab more of that shit because
Well,
I made this little area. So what I kind of want to do, I don't know if this sounds stupid or not, but I kind of want to make like a little slip of land for each, like make them look like each of the biomes type of deal. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So then like have like a little, however wide block, and there should be like the biome that this tree grows in. And like, oh, this is this many blocks. This is the biome that this tree grows
I
in.
did not know
You know what
there
I
was a
mean?
hole there. there's a skeleton down there.
Kind of like what I want to do, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be difficult or not.
Ow!
You go to my mushroom farm?
I got one bone. Yeah, there was a thing there.
Did you go into my mushroom farm
On
to kill
accident, yeah, because
a
I
mob?
was flattening this land right here. I didn't realize you had this. I mean, I knew
I
you
have
had
no clue
one,
how
but I
to
didn't
grow
realize what it was.
mushrooms. I feel like I'm not doing it right because like literally every time I go in there, there's just mobs and no mushrooms.
I think you have to have a bigger open space because when they grow tall and wide, so you have to actually have a room for it, not just like otherwise like you're not having any room to grow.
I've grown small mushrooms.
Yeah, but I don't think they really duplicate that way.
I thought they were just like make another small mushroom.
I bone milled this 3 times and it took them and it did a little magic stuff around it, but nothing grew. Let me see. No block can be above the neck during the process. Okay, I knew this. Let me see. Growing.
You're gonna leave a hole above my farm. Like, how are you just gonna jump in here and then leave this shit open like this, bro? Kids these days can't even. Good tell.
I'm trying to see if it still works. Or if it works. No one's giving me a direct answer on here, though.
Well, I need to know before I make this
That's what
area.
I'm saying. I don't know. No one's freaking giving me an answer. Yes, I'm aware warp fungi go into warp trees. Holy crap.
What does warped roots turn into? Nothing.
I do not know, to be honest.
I can just plant them on anything. Ideas.
Yeah, okay. It can be grown in the overworld as well. That's what it says. So, why is it taking so long? Alright, let me see. I mean, I gave it 3 bone meal. You gave it like 3 bone meal. So it was like 6 bone meal already.
Hang on. I get Dulce
To
bone
grow
melee.
it, you get a fungus and grow it. You can. Well, I know that. What the dude? I literally looked up how to do this, and a thing said I caught my 12-year-old daughter playing Minecraft, so I locked her in her room until she apologized and swore she would never play it again. Like what the crap?
Sounds like you're right for that.
You must be grown with bone. If you do not find any. If you don't find, you can. These can be grown in the overworld as well. Yes, you can do that. And if you want to get more, you can just bone meal the nylium grass in the nether to get it, kind of like you do it in the overworld to get seeds and stuff. But like,
Going back.
why is it not growing? Does it grow at night? Maybe it grows at night, but it didn't say anything about that.
I am a farmer looking at his crop, his singular crop. Why isn't it growing?
Well, I'm saying like, I don't understand because like, it says it works.
By the way, going into this biome is pretty scary because you know there's a lot of Endermen around, you know. So then you're going in here and you have no clue where you're gonna be facing when you come out. So you could come out and just be like staring dead into the eyes of an Enderman.
True. You in the nether?
Oh yeah, I'm taking more of these blocks.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep real quick before you get back out. Freaking daytime, dude. The day cycles need to change. Like, I can't stress that enough.
Dude, I hate creepers, bro. Not creepers, Enderman. There's no need to give me this much anxiety. I'm sitting here mining, and he just like teleported in front of my pickaxe. Like if I swung one more time, I had to get my ass beat by Enderman.
It still hasn't grown yet. So
Thank you for the update.
It literally claims it works, so it's like I'm confused why it's not.
Maybe it takes longer than you're hoping, bro.
Maybe, but it didn't say anything about it taking longer. I hate when you actually can't find the answer to something on Google, like every now and then. Because like it's one of those things just like it tells you the answer and it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to ask any more questions. And because things don't work, it's like, well, why is it working? So you have to ask you more, and it's like no one's ever searched this. Come on, dude. Man, these take a minute. I want to, before I even start it or plan to start anything, I want to make sure it even works, even though it says it works.
I'm like destroying this entire biome.
I mean, it was already destroyed one before we got there. I wish, like, I mean, it's kind of disgusting, but it's how it works in real life. I wish, like, animals, they could, like, defecate and drop their poop, and you can fertilize it crops with where, like, maybe you get increased the amount of whatever with it, and obviously it, like, grows it faster. I don't understand.
You're, like in the nether and you're just doing shit, enjoying your life, and like you hear that teleportation sound of an.
I think bring a jack-o'-lantern, but it's so hard to see.
Oh, 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 that was the most clenched fucking shit I've had in my life, bro. Oh. So I was walking around that biome, Austin.
Yeah.
And I'm level 27. I'm trying to get to level 30, so I was trying to be like, just calm, cool, collected. I'm sitting there in the biome, and I accidentally looked at an Enderman, and he came running over. He hit me once, knocked me down to like 5 health because I hadn't eaten. So I just started running away. I just running. I like juked his ass around some blocks where he took some time to get around the blocks. And while he was getting around the blocks, I jumped in the portal. And I'm like standing there as he comes running up to me. And I was like, I just threw my shield up. And as I threw my shield up, he hit me and, bounced back off my shield. And I teleported through the portal. I was so afraid I was about to just get murked in the middle of the ender.
Yeah, that would suck.
I was trying my best not to die, brother. I was scared. I have no idea if this is gonna look stupid, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm gonna show it to you after. I'm putting flooring in my house.
With what?
I'm gonna show it to you after.
There's a downside to doing that. Because if it ultimately is terrible, now you gotta redo it all.
Nah. I'm gonna show it to you after. Dude, in my head, this shit killing it, but like it could be not killing it. But I'm gonna find out myself.
It's gonna kill it no matter what you do. It just depends on what type of killing it you're trying to get.
And I'm trying to figure out how to make my house even more bollocks.
You
Fuck.
Come on.
So I was sitting here mining, and I accidentally mined my anvil. If you mine your anvil with a silk touch, does it? Oh, it gives it back. Bet.
It gives it back regardless, Jordan.
Okay. Well, I wasn't aware.
You already asked me that.
Look, bro. Sometimes I ask you questions and I don't listen. Okay.
You're not helping your case.
Or sometimes I listen intently when you tell me, and I forget.
Right. Bro, please,
so,
bro.
I forget.
Jesus, I'm wasting time still.
Go back in the nether. Is that Enderman still gonna be pissed off at me?
No, they don't aggro long.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna go back in there and it's gonna be on site immediately. He's just at my throat.
Another merchant.
Dude, the wandering merchants are the most useless things in existence.
He gives you red sand for an emerald.
Oh.
Dude, just grow already, dude. No way it takes this long. What am I doing wrong? You have to have a bunch around?
Everything.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Thing is, to break it, I gotta make sure I freaking use a silk touch again. Perhaps it's an annoying process. There's clay under here, I think. Oh my god, it's just not gonna work. It literally says work.
How do I break my door and only get one door back? Explain. Oh, fuck.
Everyone says you can. Alright, this is a YouTube video I'm watching. Gee. Oh, you can there's a quicker way to do this, Jordan, instead of silk touching. You can bone meal netherrack to turn it into nicely. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the silk touch, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Alright, let me turn captions. There's no captions, okay.
You want to come? Obviously, you're probably gonna hate it, but you want to come look at my my new house upgrade.
Yeah, hold on. Does it have to be in that?
I pretty much added a biome inside my house.
So it has to be. Oh, that's kind of cool. Those vine stems from the thing. If you keep bone milling it, it turns into a giant beanstalk and you can climb it. Alright, let me do this because I think I know what I gotta do. I think. Alright, we're inside here.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like I know if you watch Stranger Things, but it looks like the Upside Down.
And I put these two stalks beside the armor stand, so it looks like it's accenting it, you know?
I like it.
I just kind of thought about it when I came walking in, because I kind of liked it. You know, I walked in there and I was like, dude, this is a cool looking biome. And I was like, I'm gonna add a biome inside my house. So I just fucking went to town.
You went to town, alright.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's sleep.
Bit.
I'm on the way home. I think I know what I gotta do to grow it.
Oh, brother.
Hey, brother.
So you know how I told you I pulled those Pokemon V-Star Universe cards the other day? The only problem about them is, for some reason, that app I use, you know, that TCG player app?
Yeah.
For some reason, you can't, like, keep up with Japanese cards and English cards on the app. You have to, like, either select your language as Japanese or you select it as English. So, like, I can't keep track of the prices of the cards unless I just go to eBay.
Wait, what? Wait. Then there's something wrong. It literally. Hold on a second. Oh, the little stems on the nether trees, like the leaves or whatever. You can use a hoe to harvest it quickly. But why is these growing instantly?
No, use a hoe.
Oh, you can use it on those too. But that's not what I'm asking. Why is it not growing? Because he only used one bone meal to grow these things, and he's in the overworld. Does it have to be exactly like that, or he just did that as like a? Oh wait, hold on. This is important. They really went in depth with this one. What, dude? It literally, like, I did what he does. It's like, I don't understand. Like, what did I do differently? I don't understand. I wish we had a skeleton farm. You still there?
Think how many cows I need to slaughter before I stop the slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I decided to make a cow farm. At first, I was like, there's really not going to be any point to having a meat farm with all these crops. But then, like, once you actually get a cow farm and you get it going, it goes so well. You just get so much food so easily. It's like not even a problem. I thinned the herd on my cow farm. I want to make a pig farm as well, just because. But like, I also don't feel like it's needed if you have a cow farm. You know what I mean?
Might as well.
Whenever I see a pig nearby, I might grab
There's a
one.
bunch that keep spawning around me. There's none at the moment, but there's constantly spawning. Oh, I'm just confused what I did. Like, what?
I mean, like, I already have all of them. Might as well. You know what I mean? Like, I have chickens, sheep, cows. Might as well make a pig farm.
I need to get some food in a minute.
Well, you can grab some from me.
I'm just confused why it's not growing.
If you ever need leather, let me know as well. Because I got a fuck ton of leather from just killing these cows.
Okay.
Just from this, like, one cow slaughter, I have 19 leather. I'm expanding out an area to make a pig farm, because I kind of want to have one, like I said, just because, why not?
I just don't understand it. There's nothing in the way. No reason this shouldn't grow.
I made one over here, so we'll see if mine grows too.
The one I did, I mean, I don't know if he did it just for a presentation or whatever, but he surrounded it. He surrounded one block in the middle, like where the fungi, and then have one block around the entire thing. So it's like a crafting table, 3x3 or whatever, of nylium, and then put it in the middle. But I don't know if it's just for presenting purposes or if you actually have to do it that way. Well, what kind of meat do you want me to take in your food? Or vegetables, whatever.
I'm about to make another thing.
Okay.
You can take a stack of steak.
Okay. I took 55.
Why do you have to make it an odd number?
Well, I took the excess you had and I just halved the other one.
Oh.
And if I go too wrong.
Yeah, but you saw all the food I had, bro. This is like... And I'm getting a pretty nice setup going. And if you ever want beetroot soup, let me know.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that.
I'll leave some in your chest one night. Don't worry about it.
Really? For me? For little old me?
Cocaine.
It do be ruining your brain. Come on, brother.
Cocaine ruin your brain. Hey, cocaine ruin your brain. Hey, cocaine ruin your brain. Hey.
I'm so annoyed. Just grow. It literally, I have video proof and research.
I have video documentation.
And it literally doesn't work right now. Like, I'm genuinely confused.
I'm confused as to why you're such a bitch.
I forgot we had a sugarcane farm. Dang it, dude. I'm wasting time standing around, but I really want to see if this works. That way I can, you know, get this going.
I can tell you the vines grow quickly if you ever wanted to get those.
I mean, the vines are cool, but like, the main thing I need is the trees.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going to go find me my jungle wood. I'm off on a quest, brother.
Fetch quest?
Yes. I'm going to take me a bow and a half a stack of arrows. Call me a hunter if you would.
Oh, you
Oh, do I need to take more food?
I mean, isn't that your middle name?
Take mutton. It is, actually.
Hunter's my middle name, actually. Alright, well, as that's hopefully growing, I did get my
little bit
of it.
It grew, dude.
Did it?
No.
Okay, I couldn't tell. You were being stupid. As it's attempting to grow,
How
I
dare
did
you?
mine a lot of the logs in the nether, so I have like 2 stacks-ish that I can use. The sun goes down, the stars come. I really love this like color scheme. And dude, apparently if you keep bone milling netherrack, even if it's on the other one, like nylium, or like, you know, the warped one, you can still have a chance to get the crimson ones. So like if I got lucky enough, instead of just having to go find it, I could have just potentially gotten it doing that and grew it. That way I would never have to do that all that bullcrap I had to do trying to find it and then giving up. But the flooring looks cool still. It's easy to get, but like it would have been nice. I'm not replacing it now because that's way too much work. I can find another way to implement it into a build though, if I ever start getting that stuff.
Adventures hurt.
Do what now?
So I forget how much adventures hurt.
Yeah.
I left with a half a stack of arrows. I'm already like down to 15 because I got attacked by like 6 zombies. Ultimaria!
How unbelievable. I got like 3/4 of the walls done from the little bit of wood that I grabbed.
I hate when you fight 2 skeletons at one time. It has got to be the most annoying experience in a video game possible. We just get like stun locked with arrows. I hate how they have knockback.
Yep. This game is way harder than it used to be.
Like I shoot you with an arrow, you took the arrow.
You shoot me.
They shoot me with an arrow, I go back to like fucking the Middle Ages. Like they knock me back forever.
Oh, it's really already dark again.
I know, I'm fighting for my fucking life out here.
This is still not
I can leave real quick and you can sleep if you want to get rid of the monsters that are eating my ass.
What's up, dude?
Oh yeah, daddy.
I just want this to grow, man.
I want you to suck the fuck up about that growing.
Did you say suck?
Probably. You have a speech impediment.
Maybe you didn't.
I have a speech impediment.
Impediment, schmediment.
That's like an impediment, your schmediment. Did you sleep?
I did. You can join back. It didn't grow. Where did you plant yours at? Do you know?
Behind my house.
Steve's yours grew. I just genuinely
Probably not. I haven't bone milled a single one of them.
I literally have video proof that shows it does it and it works. And
now here's my question. You know, here's my question for the ponder. If I leave and you sleep and I join back when it's daytime again, does that consider it a day passing for the phantoms to kill me, or does it consider it? You know what I mean, right? Like you.
I know what you mean. I just don't know.
Awesome. My man just said, "I know what you mean, but I don't know."
I know what you mean, but I don't know the answer.
Bro, I just want to find a jungle biome close. Dude, like, I hate how hard it is to find the materials you want sometimes in this game. It's like not even the materials that should be hard to find. Like, a jungle biome. Like, why is it so hard for me to find jungle wood?
Why is it so hard for me to grow this freaking resource?
Why is it so hard for me to find happiness? I got a doggo.
I just don't understand, dude.
No farm is complete without the farm dog, you know?
Warped fungus. That is literally what I got, right? Yeah. Making sure I wasn't just being stupid.
And sitting here the entire time trying to plant like another potato.
Wish we had bones, man.
I had two, but I gave them to a doggo. He's a good boy.
That's fantastic.
He's a good boy because he took exactly two bones. If he took any more than two, I might have killed him.
Why are you so stingy?
I love how if you give a wild dog bones, they just automatically become your best friend for life and will fight any mob for you.
I know, right? Yo, the god rays coming from, like, I'm under a little, like, pond that's behind your house where the gravel mountain is. And the god rays from the light going through the water is so beautiful.
Fuck you.
It looks like some, like, AAA game. It looks like not Minecraft.
Man said Minecraft looks like some... There is no texture pack out there that makes Minecraft look like a AAA game.
Dude, I'm not... There he is. I've seen him. I've seen the game really look better than, like, the freaking is that game? Icarus? The one that costs, like, stupid amount of resources to play. Like, photorealistic.
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
It's like a survival game. It looks like photorealistic, graphics. And
Is it like, photorealistic of these nuts?
Yeah. Bro, this ain't working, bro.
Maybe you weren't working, bro.
I'm just like, I'm so close to getting this room done. Of course, I'm adding more rooms, but I at least wanted to finish this room up. I need like maybe a stack more. It's just, I can't, it's so dark in the nether. And god dang, dangerous.
Them god dang dangerouses.
God damn this chest. I need to organize.
Dude, why can I not find a jungle biome? Sweet baby Jesus, brother.
Where's the fuck?
How do you get these trees to grow like hella tall, bro?
I think it's random. I don't think there's a thing you can
I'd
do.
love to have like one of the, you know, like the trees in my house. I'd love to have one of them like hella. Yeah. But like every time I get one, they're like 3 inches. Take it or leave it.
The best I can do is 4. I'm in the nether.
I'm in my mom's car.
I'm in my mom's car. Why does the jack-o'-lantern have to be so freaking dark? It's like so dark, like I don't want to wear it.
Then don't look the enemy in the eyes like a real man.
I'd rather not.
Stare intensely into their soul and be like your mom raised to bits, and then just keep on about life. What's a jungle tree look like exactly? I forget. I haven't seen one in so long.
Big
it's been
trees,
decades.
Big tall trees with vines on them.
That's about the most useless fucking.
I mean, if you know what a jungle tree looks like, then maybe you shouldn't be playing this game.
I don't know, man. That was about pretty fucking useless. My man said big tall trees with vines on them. Like, oh, cool, thank you.
I mean, that is pretty helpful. You just don't know. Most of them are the 2x2s, like the big boys. The girths on them boys. God damn.
Strangle your throat.
What's happening?
I don't know, you're talking about girths, so I figured I'd wring your neck.
Next best thing.
Where has my jungle tree gone? Where has my jungle... Where has my jungle tree gone?
You can't toss
Stop
my
giving
salad
me this.
with no handle.
I'll toss your
That
salad
would
with no
sound like he was
handlebars.
singing.
Why are you constantly giving me birds? Nobody likes Professor Birds.
Professor Bird. Professor Bird is like a white freaking supremacist, dude.
They all are. Is this that dark oak you keep talking about? Yeah, what up,
like
kid?
random mushrooms around it
No,
sometimes.
it's spruce. I figured I'd spruce it up a bit.
I don't get it. Alright, 24, that's fine, I guess.
That looks slightly jungly, but it don't look jungly at the same time. I mean, they're big trees. They got some girth to them. They got different color. Look at this mossy oak cobblestone in the middle of the water. I mean, these look jungly, but like they could just be deceptive oaks, you know? Like the imposter Professor Oak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a line of cocaine off of. I'm gonna do a line of cocaine off of one of these trees if it's not a jungle tree.
I know a sugarcane farm.
Alright, it was dark oak. Time to do some cocaine.
Get the saplings for it, because that's a great alternative wood. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I just did a line of cocaine.
That's my. Oh, you sound like you were like, I don't want to.
I don't want it, bro. I wanted fucking jungle wood.
Jungle wood's overrated, dude. Unless you're trying to build a
I don't give a shit if it's overrated. I can't grow cocoa beans without it.
Dude, cocoa beans are so useless.
I don't care if they're useless. I told you I wanted to have one of every crop.
The best thing about a jungle biome is freaking bamboo, because you can make what do you think? What are those things called? Crap. Sorry, I can't think of it. I know why. Sometimes the things they use to when they're building stuff and they need to climb up it to like build higher instead of just placing blocks like in real life.
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding. Jesus, yes. You make scaffolding in it, and they break when you break the bottom. They all fall, so it's like easy to get without freaking.
Dude, don't play with me, bro. I'll make a cocoa bean farm and a bamboo farm. The fuck you mean?
Bamboo farms are cool, but like the cocoa beans are just pointless to me.
I told you, I'm wanting to make a farm of like every type in the game for no fucking reason. I don't care if cocoa beans are useless. I'll make some cookies. I would also like to kidnap a panda.
You didn't have to say kidnap.
I mean, it's kidnapping. And they're like, hey, I'm a panda. And you're like, hey, you're coming with me. It's kidnapping. Panda napping, if you would. If you would dare. Why did I leave without a pickaxe? Like, it really feels like a retarded part of my thing. Like, oh, I don't want to leave without stuff I can lose. But like, I've seen so much random ore on my adventure for jungle wood that I could have like mined random ore on my way. But no. What's with this big ass field of red flowers? This looks like something from Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah.
It's literally just red flowers. There's nothing but red flowers. It's everywhere. Hey, look, one of those little
tree. I need to go look out for diorite somewhere. I don't know where a good place.
One of the little thingies with the golden apples and the nuggets and the nuggets and the carrots and the golden sword.
That doesn't help at all.
You know the little abandoned
Go on.
portals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found one. Give me a bunch of nuggets. Nug ants. Uh, ooh. Yes. Oh, hey, look, a snow biome. That's almost not a jungle biome.
What was I doing?
Yeah, if I don't find a jungle biome in the next like 20 minutes, I'm gonna hang myself with a fucking vine.
It ain't that serious, John.
That is that serious, bro. This is my second adventure for a jungle biome. There is no third time, third time's the charm. I'm just gonna hang myself.
That is the third time.
If I find one more savanna biome, I'm shooting up an orphanage. It's got to be one of the dumbest looking biomes. I mean, it looks like a savanna, so it did its part, but there's nothing there. Nothing of substance, nothing of importance. Kind of like me, you know? Kinda like me. Oh, these are vines coming off the trees. This is vines coming off the trees. Is this what I've been searching for? Is this what I've been looking for, Mickey?
Oh, look, Pluto. Is it dark? It's dark again, dude. Why did Minecraft do this to me?
Jungle logs! Lee.
I just hate the freaking dark in this game.
I hate you, bro. You're always complaining.
We
You're
just
always
slept,
bitching.
Jordan. We just slept, literally.
Look, bro. Life ain't that serious, bro.
Man just talking about killing himself. He couldn't find jungle wood. I don't know how you want to talk.
But dude, that was a very serious thing, bro. That is serious. Seriousness.
Serious.
You won't understand. Spot!
I was born in darkness.
Alright, game, give me a jungle sapling.
It worked! Holy crap, I joined it. It took a lot more bone meal, but it grew a big one. This is like a dang, brother. This got some girth. It does work, Jordan.
Unlike you.
It grows slow. You have to use a lot more bone meal. The tutorial he did it use one bone meal.
I told you, literally told you that might just take longer than you think. And you're just sitting here like moaning and moaning and moaning.
Well, I'm like,
for so long.
Why did it take you one bone meal and then I did the exact same thing?
Maybe he got lucky.
He did it like 20 times in the video.
Maybe he got lucky 20 times.
They could have easily have changed it since then, but I don't know. It works.
How old was the video?
It's not like, I think it's a year.
One of the spicy Taliban came running at me and it scared me.
Add salt into the wound. Alright,
Startled
we have a good supply of that now. I just gotta obviously make
You gave me nom flashbacks.
I just need diorite, man.
Bro, why are there so many creepers in this game? I literally almost got murdered by a spicy Taliban, and then I mine a tree and almost get murdered by another spicy Taliban. Like, come on, bro. Stop going kablooey in my face.
Yeah.
Why is there another creeper?
Can he be any more sus?
I'll eat your asshole like a fucking fruit roll-up.
I don't even know how to reply to that one, to be honest.
Yeah, unfurl that shit like a foot long.
All I'm hearing
Did I really find like the best jungle biome ever? You wanna know why this is the best jungle biome ever? It's 4 fucking trees!
I've never been on the top of this mountain that I live on.
Oh man, if I get shot in the asshole by another skeleton, I'm murdering his entire
clan. Gonna Itachi it?
Yep. I don't think 38 jungle logs is enough, but there's no more trees. There's literally like 4 random trees. It's like another jungle tree.
Who's
It's
hitting me
literally
now?
the tiniest jungle biome ever, bro. And you know you get the big jungle biomes, and you're like, wow, that's a big one. Well, this one was literally like 5 trees in between an oak forest, so it's just like not even its own biome.
Nothing can seem to I'm excited for disc golf again. Dude, I thought about
Sad
it.
for you to shut the fuck up.
I literally haven't played in like, I think 6 months or 5 or 6 months, dude. Like, I'm going to be AIDS. Like,
The difference would be?
well, I mean, I'm usually pretty bad anyways, but like, think of how bad I usually am, and think of like playing, I haven't played in 6 months. Like, it's gonna be a big difference.
Dude, why are there so many spicy terrorists?
I mean, god dang them Al-Qaedas.
Al-Qaeda's is getting a bit ridiculous, bro. And cicadas are blowing up all the time. I wasn't aware cicadas were supposed to be this violent.
Cicada, ain't that girl that sang at the goddamn Super Bowl halftime? Girl, man, that cicada be shooting that booty.
Just stop talking, honestly.
I need to find diorite. Ow.
If you don't find it, you're gonna die, right?
You know, Jordan, I'll give it to you. It's actually pretty good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'd
like to thank my mom.
It wasn't too much of a stretch there. Made sense. Nearly died.
Yeah,
in
I'd
the
like to thank my mom
process.
for giving birth to this, comedic genius,
Okay, sir. Yeah, you stop now. I'm looking for the. I really wish we had a skeleton
my ankle.
here.
Ow, my ankle.
You good?
Ow, my ankle. Ow, my ankle. Ow, my ankle. I made it down the side of that cliffside, no problems. Wasn't worried for a second. Every time I see a bee nest in the wild that I know I'm never gonna get to, I'm like overcome with this sudden urge to punch it and run. Actually, I'm gonna steal their honeycomb.
When do most people file taxes?
Depends on how broke you are.
Well, you're pretty much getting it roughly the same time, right?
No, if you file it early, you get it early. If you file it late, you get it late.
I was only asking. I mean, the money's not.
So if you could really use them, should be doing it right as soon as you get it.
I was only asking because I didn't know when the earliest I could do it.
The earliest you can do it is when you get your W-2.
Well, can't you easily just go up and ask for your W-2 at all times, though?
Whenever it's available to give, yes.
Huh.
Depends on the job. Some of them will send them to you in the mail.
Well, my job never does from past experiences. But, like, I can just ask for it. I just want to do it and get it over with, so I don't have to do it later. You know what I mean?
That's usually how most people go about it.
I hate, though, because, like, you know how, like, America likes to screw their, over their, citizens. But they, most people aren't getting as much this year.
Yeah, they reduced the amount on tax returns, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because, like...
They just love fucking their citizens,
They do, man. Based off of, like, obviously, not everything is guaranteed, but based off of last year, I got $1,400, which is pretty good. I got a raise since then, but it wasn't, like, huge to where, like, it would completely, like, I'd get tax bracket change or anything. So, like, in theory, I should get the same, if not more, than last year. However, because of what they're doing, I don't know how much less that I will get than last year. Because my plan was pay off my card, because I still had a bunch. Like, I had to use my credit card a lot when I was fixing stuff in my car, and then a lot of minor things. And after that, just completely save the rest of the money, just to constantly have like a good amount of backup save. But like, I don't know how much I'm getting back, so it's like I can't really plan on it.
Depending on how much I get back, I'm gonna pay off my one card, and then close it out.
Yeah, it's just like how you can't really plan it because you have no idea.
I've learned I can't trust myself with 2 credit cards. I kind of figured that. I didn't open up 2 because I thought I could trust myself. I opened up the second one because it had a lower interest rate by a lot.
Well, you didn't cancel
so my one
or pay off the other one, I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to pay it off, and I'm going to... Well, you see, what happened was, when I started the other card, they paid off my one card. This is how bad I am.
Oh, wow.
They paid off my one card. So, like, when I started the Founders card, they have this thing where they'll pay off the account balance of your other credit card, and then they'll give you, they'll try to beat that interest rate by, like, at least a point.
Yeah.
So that way, they guarantee they'll at least beat it by something, but they'll, obviously try to do more if it's possible. Well, my credit card was like one of those ones that came in the mail, like that they give to everybody with no credit because they know they're desperate. So it was 30% interest rate. It was like 29.9, and some credit cards when your credit score goes up, they'll lower the interest rate some. No, they kept it the same, and so I got it paid off of the Founders, and their credit score thing was like 16%, so it knocked it down a good bit. But I was like, I'll leave this card open for like emergencies, and then the gaming monitor I wanted was on sale, and so I bought it on there, and then I bought 2 of the 3 packs of those V-Star Universe packs on there. I didn't need to, but I did
but it happened.
No, like, I could have paid for them with my cash, is what I mean. Like, I had enough cash to buy it all. But I wanted to make sure I could buy them and not be, like, broke before payday,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pay that back when I get paid. But like I said, I just want to make sure nothing else happened before payday. But the monitor, I didn't have. I ain't gonna be able to pay it back yet. So when I get the money to pay it back, I'm gonna close the account out.
That's
because obviously I can't trust myself.
Because recently I haven't really been paying on it, but like, you have like a month after you purchase something to pay it back or whatever, pay anything back of something. So it's like, recently I haven't really been paying much back because the plan was to like gradually pay stuff and then pay the rest off when I get taxes back. But before that, I was constantly like, even if I had a lot to do, I'd constantly pay something. So like credit report and then car insurance and payment, stuff like that helps. So like I actually got to a point I was pretty good credit score. I mean, I still have a good credit score considering I've never had credit up until recently. And then they said I can apply for, like, I'm qualified to apply for a better card. I haven't done it. I don't know if I should, because in theory it makes sense to do it because you have a lower interest rate, but whatever. But like I said, I haven't paid this one off, and I ain't trying to do anything bad.
If you have a decent amount on it, you could always see if Founders would make you a card. I think they do just credit cards.
Yeah, I had a Capital One.
Yeah, that's what I had. The one of those 30% interest rate that was like dog shit terrible.
Yeah. Mine, I think it was a 500 spending or whatever it was. about 4 or 5. I don't remember what it was. Something like that. Which to me is a lot considering I never had anything like that before.
Yeah.
But like car stuff, because like brakes aren't expensive. But then I bought tires, and then I paid the majority of the tires back, and then car battery. Constantly getting new parts for it because freaking was it O'Reilly? Yeah, O'Reilly freaking retarded about how they do stuff. And one time when we went to the brakes, we went there 20 times because of, constantly having to have a new tool or whatever to change brakes. And what my dad, because I was short on cash because I kept constantly buying stuff, my dad used his to buy a part for him and to help me out. Majority, like all of those purchases I just said, we all ended up returning it because none of them worked, and my dad ended up doing it another different way. But like, I didn't get reimbursed. I think it was like $68, $67 or whatever it was, and they just never gave me it back. I'm like, what? I had the receipt. I returned it and everything. My dad got his, everything that he did, he got returned. I didn't get anything back. So I was like, well, that freaking sucks. Even though I told him. And then it just kept escalating. And then obviously I bought stuff like big games. Like I think I bet COD on it because it was like a huge purchase. Bought another game that was like $60, but I paid the majority of all those back. But then there was a point where freaking tough times, and I had to use it for like lunch because of freaking like certain things that happened. But like I said, I've been paying back the majority of it, but then because of all those big purchases, I had to like stop. But the plan is just to pay it off completely and only use it for emergencies nearly. Or if if oh, this thing's on sale, but I really don't have the money right now, I might just do it then and then pay it back like something like that. But usually I try not to use it. I haven't used it in a while.
I'm trying to
where's Diary at?
not use mine very much.
I haven't been on the app, so I don't even actually know how much I owe, but it's probably a decent amount.
My new one is the one with Founders. They gave me a friggin' $3,500 limit.
God dang.
I was like, I'm just gonna not even think about this card, because I know if I think, oh, I have that much money, I'm gonna spend it and then not be able to really pay it back easily.
Yeah, you gotta be smart.
So I try not to even think I have it.
Dang it, dude! Where's the freaking?
I'm obviously gonna buy stuff on it, but I want it to be majoritively smaller purchases to build credit, and then just leave the most of it empty for emergencies. Because it's not gonna matter to have a credit card for emergencies if you spend too much money on it. And then when the emergency happens and your credit card's maxed out because you bought stupid shit, then you ain't got the money to buy what the emergency was for.
Yeah, true. I'm too scared to go and look and see how much I owe, but I probably should have looked. It's been a minute since I used it. Bro, I want to go explore and go get some freaking diorite, but the second I go outside, it gets dark every time, and it's so, I can't see in the dark in this game.
Bro, I hate when you're putting down logs and they randomly place one sideways.
God, I can't see in the dark, dude. It's just so dark.
That's probably the dumbest shit you said.
It's dark. It's literally pitch black. You cannot play this game in the dark. Or at least for my stuff.
I don't know if I have enough jungle logs. I think I'm gonna be short on the backside of my house, but I grabbed saplings, which is why I was so adamant about getting them, so I can start growing saplings. in case I was short, so I can just grow them myself instead of finding another friggin' biome. Oh my god, this annoys me so badly. It really does. Why does it randomly, like, why is there not a way to dictate what direction the log is going to be placed in?
I think this is not the right freaking app. Two capital.
Like, I want the logs to be placed sideways. And every single time I try to place one, it's like placing it upwards.
Yeah, you gotta do it from the side.
That's what I've been doing. But then, like, randomly decides that I meant to do this one from the top for some reason. I'm like, bro.
Text me a temporary code. I get the security reasons, but Jesus. Yeah, I owe a lot.
I just went through all that searching just to be like, yeah, I owe a lot.
Well, I mean, I want to know. I have $11.95 in rewards cash. Not that that really matters.
Find something like $20 range to buy on my credit card before I close it. Because since I paid with that Capital One card, when you pay it back, you get those little rewards points, so you can redeem a purchase. So I can redeem a purchase that's like $20 for free. So like I kind of just want to go buy like some random $20 item that I want, and then just redeem it so it's free.
That's what I used to do a lot. Just pay it back immediately. But I did like my parents wanted me to freaking, you know, when I got those tires, I was like, you know, tires are expensive obviously, but like he made me buy like brand new 4 set of brand like $500 tires. I'm like, I don't need, like, they're nice, they're definitely help, but I really did not want to spend $500 on a full set of tires. Like I could have got, I could have cheaped out because dude, the only reason we upgraded tires is because one of them was warped or not warped, like one of them was like starting to wear out, and there was 3 other tires that were perfectly fine. 3. So like obviously it's nice to get a matching set, but I didn't care enough. I genuinely could care less because I'm not into cars that much. Like I literally could have just
see your dad just trying to make sure.
I mean,
you're not trying to kill yourself just because of saving money to spend on games.
Well, I mean, I wasn't even planning on, like, it was just an extra money I could have had in my bank account. That's what I'm saying. Like I get it, you know, it's safer and it's lasts you longer, but like I literally have 4 spare tires in the back of my car, and 3 of them are like perfect, like, you know, not perfect, but you know what I mean, like they're good for another year or 2 probably, like if you're constantly using it. One's probably like I said, one is not that good. I was like, just like it was something I didn't have to do, you know what I mean? Or at least not at the moment. It was just like, oh my gosh.
Well, man, I
just can't find.
Ooh, wow. These grow pretty quickly. Oh, bollocks, that wasn't fully grown. I like, oh look, these grow quickly. I smacked one of the cocoa beans and it wasn't fully grown. I literally have cocoa beans growing off the corner of my house now. This is awesome.
Nice.
This is literally all I wanted this for.
I need iron because I want to do a hopper system with the cooking in this little kitchen room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't have iron. I have 5. I think that's enough to make 1 actually, 1 hopper.
Ooh, is this a fully grown cocoa bean? Oh, there we go. This is what it looks like fully grown. Bet.
Okay.
Like, I couldn't tell what it looked like fully grown. Like, when it turned brown, like, I thought it was fully grown, and I'd, like, harvest it, and it was, not fully grown.
forgot how to make freaking half of these things. I'm gonna make one side of it's gonna be cooking for like. One side's gonna be cooking food, and one side's gonna be cooking ore. Probably. So first, let's do blast furnace. I forgot how to make them. I freaking hate the smooth stone bull crap. And you need iron. Crap, dude. Well, for the moment, I can just make furnaces and upgrade it over time. You can just, because it requires a furnace anyway. So for the moment, I'm just going to get a stack of cobblestone so I can get the actual premise of this down.
Level 30. Is there something I would like to make? I wouldn't mind making a nicely enchanted bow.
Is there like a... Why can't you use like copper to make copper hoppers or something? That's a rhyme. I didn't mean to rhyme. Because like using it on iron is so annoying, bro. Like, why can't I just use freaking a different resource?
I don't know if it's because the bees are around my house, or if it just grows this fast. But the cocoa beans are growing so fast on my house. I think I'm just gonna do it on the corners. I don't think I'm gonna do it along the actual like border of the house. I'm mainly just doing it for aesthetics, because like I said, I want the house to be like as natural looking as possible. Like I want it to be like a hermit hut in like some fantasy game.
Mangrove.
And so I'm mainly doing it for aesthetics.
I didn't know mangrove planks was in this game. What the heck do you get those from?
You haven't seen the mangroves and the little
I didn't.
So like when you're starting the game, mine flips through pictures, and one of the pictures is mangrove. Like it's like a bigger swamp biome. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I need iron, but it's like it's so hard to find iron sometimes. It's so hard.
Is that
to
really
find
the
ores
only
in
enchantment I can get on a bow? But there we go. That's good. So you know, like it sometimes can give you more enchantments than what it says it's going to give you.
Yeah.
So I went to go enchant this bow because I was level 30 again. So I wanted to make a enchantment, you know. I went to go enchant this bow, and it said Flame 1. And I was like, is that really? But when I actually crafted it, it made it Flame 1 Unbreaking 3. So like it actually gave me something else, you know?
Wait, am I doing this right? Crap, well, that's where the ceiling is. Well, to be fair, like that one double chest is a lot, so I probably don't need it anymore. Oh, I don't have any hoppers to do that, but essentially... Alright, let's make some chests first. I'm half the man I used to be.
Do you have any bones to spare?
I think I have a couple of bone meal that I can give you.
Yeah, that's what I need. Do you guys want to spare?
Are you in my house or still?
No, I can head over there though. I need to make one of my jungle trees a full tree so I can cut it down. And finish the jungle logs around my house.
Do you have any wood?
I have like 5 jungle logs that I can't make again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have any jungle logs itself. You said, do I have any regular wood?
Yeah, any type of wood. I don't want to. I'm avoiding
how much you
using
need?
my warped stuff for like stuff that I'm building, like making it.
How much you need?
Half a stack is fine.
Planks or logs?
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'm making chest. I don't have the hoppers yet, but pretty much I'm trying to get the core of it done. I'm feeling inspired.
This weekend, I would like to. I signed up tomorrow. I don't know if I told you, but we didn't have any production, so they're like, "You want to come in tomorrow?" I was like, "I'll come in 4 hours."
Oh, were you supposed to be off tomorrow?
Well, like we were supposed to work, but we ran out of production for the week, and so I had the option of like coming in because they guarantee you get your hours, so I could come in and clean.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't really want to lose the hours again because I've been losing hours a lot with the holidays and stuff,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't really want to lose them again, so I decided to come in. So I signed up for. I told them 4 hours because that way, if I decide I don't want to stay all day, I only told them 4 hours. But then if I decide to stay all day, they guarantee you get your 40 hours, so it's not like they're going to tell me no. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that way, if I want to stay, I can. If not, I can't. I mean, I don't have to, I'm going to say. Wow. So you gave me this bone meal, and I turned around to go get the jungle logs, and one of them actually just grew by itself.
Nice. We got a grower.
I don't know how to respond to that. Here we go. That's been enough to finish my house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I also like doing the jungle wood along the border because it makes it, it makes it like a different border because the oak logs, it was oak logs on oak planks. It looked really similar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas when I did it like this, it's like the border acts like around the house actually looks different than the rest of the house. I'm debating if I want to grow cocoa beans along the entire house or just on the borders. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, it's not really necessary. It's just aesthetics. But I don't know if aesthetically it would look better having it grow along the entire house, or if it would look stupid growing along the entire house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it though, just because there's nothing else really going on the borders. I think it's funny that I've turned everything into like a farm. It's like even my own house now is just a farm.
True.
Dude, oh my goodness, that was a side effect of this. Oh no, 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 no.
What?
Brother.
You good?
I am so angry. I went to go fricking mine the flowers above my house and replace them with different flowers. And I accidentally punched a bee. And so then the bees started attacking me. You know how when they attack you, they die? So I lost like 2 bees randomly for no reason, just because I accidentally punched one.
Oh, dang.
When you hold the flower in your hand, that's how they mate. So it's flying over to me to like eat the flower, and I was like swinging to hit the flowers, so I like punched it in the face while it was like flying over. So then it just like died because of no reason. Bollocks. Well, time to go breed some bees. Wasn't really needed before, but now I need to breed 2 replacements.
It all lines up. I'm actually surprised it lines up. I just need hoppers now. But I don't have no iron. Did you take the iron?
Like I was saying before I got assaulted by my own beasts, was I have vines going up the top of my house. And now with the cocoa beans, this wasn't even intended, but it's really nice. With the cocoa beans, I can actually jump on top of the cocoa bean because it's like a block. And so, like before, like you go to the top of the vines, you can't actually like jump off the vines onto whatever thing. But now with the vines, or the cocoa beans, I might say, it's considered like a little vine. So I can literally just jump straight off of it.
Alright, I can test it real quick. I need more iron, man. It's so hard to find resources now because of the way the caves are. Alright. Any raw meat? Or, yeah, food? There we go. Smokers in the other side, I guess, for the moment. Still figuring out exactly how I want to do this. Yeah, I can do this. And then I can do this. I'm gonna mine this hopper back up and put it in the other one. Oh, I've done these before, but it's... Alright, so now I put some coal. Alright. Oh, this is a... crap. I don't have ore. I'm going to freeze it on the smoker first. Put the chest here. Alright, so it should work. Cooks that and it should feed into the chest. Yep, and it works. Let's go. That way you just put, obviously we'll have a lot of coal, and the coal will be constantly fueled or whatever. And then you put it in you put the item, the ore, the food or whatever in the furnace or whatever the cookery is, and it cooks it, and then it automatically stores it in a chest. And I have it separated, one side for ores, one side for food. That way it's not like too much, but it looks nice and organized. I just need more hoppers now. I like it. any more diorite, obviously, to fill in the ceiling. It's coming along. And then this way is going to be another entrance.
People at my work, we're doing this thing where everybody's putting in money for the lottery. In like a big pool, you know?
Yeah.
And then like if whoever wins, they're like all gonna chip in together, you know?
Mhm.
So like their plan is if somebody wins, they're all just quitting.
Is that a lot of money?
Right now, it's the lottery's at like $940 million.
Oh, you mean the actual lottery? I thought you meant like a raffle
yeah,
thing.
like that. No, like the actual
that makes
lottery.
sense. That makes sense. I do the same. Hey, I don't blame them. I do it too.
Yeah, so they're like all buying tickets, and then they're like signing this thing or whatever. It's like if we win, we're splitting the money however many ways, you know.
Yeah.
And
I mean, even if you got $1 million, you'd be set for a while.
I mean, if you had $1 million, if you spent it properly, you could be set for life. It just depends on how you spent it.
That's what I'm saying. And you don't even really have to be too cautious about it.
I wouldn't be set for life because I'm too much of an idiot, but most people could be set for life.
Well, yeah, I'd invest probably like a couple thousand of it, and then like, you know, just I'd be smart. I'd be smart because I knew like how ultra depressing it would be if I lost it all. Like if I spent it all and broke again. That would be the like even worse than just, you know, being poor from the start. Just imagine being filthy rich and then being poor, you know what I mean? That would be terrible.
That'd be the kick in the nuts.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Dude, listen, I need a frickin' lava trash can, but my house is made out of wood, so I'm afraid to have a lava trash can and burn my house down.
You know, that wouldn't be the funniest thing you done.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks of carrots and almost a 6 stack of carrots. There's not really anything like neat you can do with carrots though, right? There's nothing that can make it better hunger bars.
No. There's golden carrots, but you can't use them for eating purposes. I don't believe.
I gotta start taking a stack of carrots with me, because like I'm getting a fuck ton of carrots, and like I mean
yeah,
I don't.
Carrots are pretty good.
Like I'm getting a lot of carrots. There's not really anything you can cook with them, and they're taking up a lot of my my food chest inventory. So I'm just going to start taking stacks of carrots with me when I go out. I don't see many bees for me to have 11 beehives outside my house. So I'm hoping I didn't like mass beehive because they stung me.
That would be funny.
I can always go grab more from the wild or something, but like it would kind of suck since I already had it all established.
It's funny when I find a cave I explored at one point while I'm trying to dig into another room. Oh, it connects to this. Okay.
It's great when you find a ravine. You're like, oh, a ravine, and then you see torches, and you're like, oh.
A ravine.
You're like, oh, that ravine.
I'm filling it in for the moment because I'm trying to open this to this. think that's decently far
Yeah,
down.
that was perfect, bro. I was literally about to tell you I needed one more cocoa bean to finish this. And then as I said that, the one cocoa bean underneath me grew to full. And I busted it open and it gave me 2 cocoa beans. So I was like, bet. So now, you know how I had the oak log borders around my house? I replaced it all with jungle log borders. And then every single block of that, except for 4 where the fences are on the back of the house. But except for those blocks, every one of those blocks now has a cocoa bean growing off of it.
Very nice.
And then I also replaced all the flowers at the top of my house with sunflowers. So it's like a big old like thing of sunflowers, because I think sunflowers look really cool.
Yeah. Alright, and then...
And then I created a mini biome for those warped fungus trees. For like a little tree farm.
Yeah.
I made it 5 blocks wide. And I made it like a little mini biome. And I'm just gonna try to make like miniature biomes of whatever type of tree. Before I get off, I see a crap ton of my wheat fully grown. And I want to farm it before I go to sleep.
No, I connected to the outside world already. Am I not deep enough down? No, I'm not. Not enough space. Trying to think what I can do here. Maybe I can just keep going deeper till like I go under the surface level, maybe. Probably have to just keep going deeper. That where I'm going under the surface. I need to make a storage room. I need to make... What else should I make? Got an enchantment room, kitchen, bedroom, little like open little like area, put like armor or whatever. I got an enchant. I already said enchantment. I got a portal room. I want to make even more than that, just cause, just to make it look cool. But in terms of practicality, I want to make it at least the storage room next.
I keep thinking like, oh, I have enough food to like stop harvesting for a while, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then like I'm like, oh yeah, well, you know, my brother's playing, you know, whenever he's, you know, plays this weekend.
Oh, is he gonna
And then I was like, yeah, well, he's only gonna do, like I said, but I just,
well, I understand
by the time I finally decided to get on, decided to get on, I was like, he gets off in 30 minutes. Like I didn't text him.
Makes sense.
But he's gonna be playing, so I was like, well, I need food for him. And I was like, well, your cousin, whenever he actually play again, is technically a part of the server. So it's like, oh, I could use food for him, and then I just kept harvesting as I go. Fuck it.
Gotta feed the
So
family.
I got like 2 stacks of wheat.
Man's gotta feed the family. I'm feeling lonely.
Most of my wheat I turn into cows because I just breed my cows.
Alright, now go down this way. I'm having fun building these rooms, it just takes a while. I had found like good diamond stuff and like good enchants on it where I can just mine faster things. It wouldn't take as long. But I'm still using stone tools because I can't. I hate mining now because it's just so hard and it's so dark, and I can't ever get lucky finding anything. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Alright. I gotta get off to go to work. Cause I signed up to go to work.
You're going tomorrow, right? You're going to bed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You made it sound like you were going to work now.
No. I'm not that stupid.
No, boy, no. But yeah,
I made a pretty decent bow.
Yes.
Wait, what you about to say?
You go ahead and finish.
I was gonna say I made a pretty decent bow. It's flame 1 unbreaking 3. And then I had like a power 1 enchanted bow that like dropped from a skeleton. So I threw them together, so now it's flame 1 unbreaking 3, power 1. I'm gonna try to get like a power 2 bow and fuse it together to make an even better one, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea of what course you want to play, by the way, when we go?
Not a clue, brother.
I know it still gets dark early, doesn't it?
Are you off any other days this weekend?
No.
Oof.
Like, Shoally's probably the go-to, right?
Probably. I haven't. It's been so long since I played there, so I don't even mind playing there.
Yeah, I don't mind either. It don't take long to do Shoally, even in the winter.
Usually I'd say no because we played there so often, but I haven't played there in so long.
I haven't played in general in so long. I like to go to like longer cores, but like we literally don't have time in the winter time. That's why winter sucks. Disc golf and like
Not the only reason.
occasionally like going out to eat or whatever, or like random small things we do every now and then. Other than that, I don't really get out. So it's like, I don't know.
I am on the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again.
What does he want to be down here? I split this off into 2 sections. But like, I don't really know what to do for one of these. One of these is gonna be a storage room, but like I don't know how big I should make the storage room. Or I can just make this whole thing storage and then have it separated into like hallways. It's like, oh, you want to find building, like basic building stuff like wood and stone. Go this way. Or it's like, oh, you want to find your precious minerals like iron and stuff. Go this way. And there's like a whole room for it. I don't know. Another confession, friend. I'm no fool. Did you already log off or no?
I'm here right now. I was trying to see if I had any more bees left or if I murdered them all on accident. But for some reason the thing I was talking about earlier, where like I could use the whatchamacallits, the fuck am I trying to say? Well, I was trying to tell you earlier that I could use cocoa beans as like a platform to jump off onto.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it anymore for some reason. It's like Minecraft heard that I liked that feature, and they're like, "Oh, we got removed."
Sounds like right.
I'm almost wondering if some of my bees have left. Because, like, I had, like, 20 bees the other day. I wonder if it's even possible for them to leave. If they're just like, ah, fuck this, send them out. Because, like, I had, like, 20 bees the other day when I counted. Now I have, like, fucking 10 or something. Like, I have, like, a small handful now.
Bro, tell me you're a full-time streamer without telling me you're a full-time streamer. I haven't watched this streamer in a while, but I remember their content being pretty good. Their name of the stream they just started is a short 12-hour stream. Short? I'm sorry, what? Even full-time streamers, like 8 is like their like longest. They're like 5 to 8. This band's doing, or lady, I think it's a woman. She's doing 12 and called it short. That's crazy.
You're crazy, girl.
Why did I do that? Freak, Austin. Jesus Christ. Dang it. I hate
This is the one crop I've grown that I've, like, every time I see it fully, like, the whole patch is fully ready to harvest, I'm, like, debating if I even want to go harvest it. My beetroot. Like, beginning food source. Okay. I decided to go ahead and harvest, like, fully harvest my stuff, so if anybody else gets on while I'm gone, with it being a realm, that these can be growing, you know what I mean? Whereas right now, if they're sitting here fully grown, nothing's happening. So I just decided to take a quick little bit of time. Like, this entire patch was pretty much fully grown.
Daytime. I'm really liking the design of this house. It's just abstract and like a maze.
Battery critical.
Alright, where you at?
My beetroot farm.
My beetroot farm visible to the yard. Now that it wasn't even hard.
Yeah, like I said, most of my crops are ready to harvest, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and harvest them, so that way if somebody's playing while I'm off, we're still getting food.
Slim, but I mean, hey.
Very slim, but you get what I'm saying, though.
Like I said, that day that I was telling you I might finish my house for like an hour or two, I did end up staying up like an hour and a half longer playing it, getting a lot of stuff done. My cousin's been lazy, hasn't been wanting to get on and talk. Kobe, obviously, and your brother's busy. Start for that room.
I have so much food. I need to make like a another test. But making another test for food, almost feel like making a like a fuck am I trying to say? Like a food storage building, like a little small building behind my house, just for like aesthetic purposes. I just have like food just sitting in a ton of chests back there. I'm making so much food. Like I have a chest for soup. I have a chest for everything, just in total, and like, and the one chest for food is a double chest, and it's full. Like I'm having to take stuff out of it that's like not as useful. And then the soup chest is pretty much full. So it's like I'm making so much food now that I have too much to store in my house. And I don't want to have a bunch of chests in my house because I mean it just defeats the aesthetic to me.
Yeah, so
I kind of want to.
For me as well.
Yeah, I kind of want to build a storage room like behind my house. It doesn't have to be nothing fancy. Just make it like, you know, like a little tiny building.
Please don't.
I kind of want to make it like a little tiny building to where it's like a just a bunch of double chests, pretty much, of food.
Bro, this creeper blew up and I literally was like 20 blocks away. Like, how?
Where'd it blow up at?
In front of my little like staircase, I started doing it. Barely blew anything up, thank God. But it's just like the principle of the fact that like he blew up.
I thought you blew up at my house.
No. Like at the staircase that I was starting to go down to the next level. But I was like, I was nowhere near the creeper. Like he didn't. I was so far away from him. I shouldn't even got aggroed by it. That was how weird that was.
Yeah, my chest is full, bro. It's like I gotta cycle stuff out.
I don't actually have that much equipment. You know, like.
Hey, you want to come get some food?
Don't want to what?
You want to come get some food?
Sure.
Yeah, down over. I'll give you. Do you have any food right now?
I got that. I have 43 of that steak that I got earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
I'll get some more.
I'll give you 18 steak, a stack of carrots, a stack of beetroot, and I think. Oh yeah, I can make some bread, so I can make you some bread too. I just bring it over when I come to look at your house.
I'm coming to you. But well, yeah, we'll go to my house as well.
Stack of bread.
It's so dark over here, Jordan. Light it up, man.
Alright, here you go. Here's you 2 stacks of beetroots, a stack of bread, or 18 steak, I'm gonna say. A stack of bread and a stack of carrots.
There we go.
And then the beetroots, you can make some beetroot soup.
Phantom just kamikazed.
Beetroots, you can make a beetroot soup for your house, because you don't, I mean, it's not messing up your inventory at your house.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do, so when I'm at my house, I can make beetroot soup and just try to eat it instead of, like, my stackable food. Right, well, I gotta get off, so let me look at this house real quick, I'm gonna get off. I stayed up later than I should have, but it's only a 4-hour day, so I'm not really that concerned.
Yeah.
You know?
Makes sense. Alright. Obviously, I haven't put in the actual walls and like that in, but in terms of building the perimeter of what I'm doing, and I still got more to do. I still got way more to do. This is just the start. Alright, so here's a staircase. You already know about this. This is where the kitchen's going to be. Left side is all these are going to be blast furnaces that have hoppers that go down these chests. The other one's going to be food, like meats and stuff. I don't have anything except for that one. And then go down here. Avoid that one. Go down this way. Avoid that. That was a hole that was already there. I gotta patch it. Go left.
Wait, you can make a furnace that just drops food into a hopper and then drops the food into its chest.
Yeah, that was the whole. I thought okay. And this room's gonna be some part of the storage room, and then this way I only just started it just now, but this is gonna be another part for a different thing. Like maybe that one's gonna be like precious minerals or something, and maybe the other room's gonna be like wood and stone, something like that. And then,
seeing your room here gives me an idea. How did you make these hoppers? It's not hard to make them, right?
It's a chest and 5 iron. I just don't have iron. Like I just happened to find that iron trying to build out that room. That's the only reason I have.
So I think I'm gonna do a similar thing, but on a smaller portion in my house. Well, I was talking about making that storage thing. I might do something similar, but in smaller, portion. That way, like whenever I grab my potatoes, I can just throw them in the furnace in the storage room, and then walk out. Yeah. I've been making baked potatoes every time I get potatoes since it gives more food.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. I'm still building more rooms and stuff.
Yeah, the hopper thing was nice. I have so many chicken eggs that I've been throwing them at the ground in the chicken farm just to see if I can make extra chickens.
I might, that little room where the little item frame or the armor stands are? It's like you walk in the door.
Hey, what?
You know that room, like little corner room when you enter that has the armor stands?
Yeah.
I have like a little bit of leeway of space. I could make a little spiral staircase up here, like not too tall, and then build a small like room up top, maybe as like a bedroom or something. Because like height wise, I'm already at max almost. This thing goes deep, obviously, because it's it's a mountain and you go up below the sea level or whatever. But it's a skinny mountain, so it's like there's not a lot of wide room I can expand. So I don't want to make it where it keeps going down, but to go down I have to go through the same room, and it just keeps going in a linear path, because then it takes longer to get down somewhere, because you have to just keep going straight instead of just like, oh, you just go to this room and then you go down this way, instead of like, it just, I gotta figure it out, because it's a skinny mountain.
My phone game did this out of order. That one I play a lot. They started the lobby when you're sitting there in the lobby, like to click all this stuff. They put a Christmas tree in the lobby. I'm like, bro, it's already over, and then you put a Christmas tree in the lobby.
That's a big freaking one. I didn't realize they got this big. I did not mean to ride that freaking horse.
He's on the horse at the bottom of your staircase. That thing is dog shit.
I was trying to click on the freaking crafting table.
But he's so bad. I went to go jump on to see if he was like any decent, since he's close to the house. So like if he was decent, I was just gonna lead him to the house, and whenever I found a saddle, use it, But I jumped on, and he had like less than a full bar of health. I was like, bro, Why are you such a feeble ass fucking horse?
I really could. I wanted. There's like a little gap of space where my staircase goes up. I could build two, like, or plant two of the fungi and grow them into the trees, because you know how big that tree was that's next to the staircase? It's pretty big. And because the leaves are like blocks, not really leaves, you could make a cool, like, a treehouse thing in it. And what I'd do is I'd use the leaves or whatever as like a base, and I could make it like a cool little like hut right here. Maybe for like, I don't know, whatever. I just gotta get to, doing it.
I think you're stupid. I think you're ugly. I think you're gay.
Anything else you got? Hit me with it.
I think your mom
Okay, you can stop.
should have swallowed. I think your dad is a nice person, but he raised a bitch. Because your dad had nothing to do with your failures.
Jeez. I'm mining this tree, and then I'm also gonna get off. But I'm gonna replant it just so I can get it grown by the time I get back home.
Well. Did you ever watch The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
I did back in the day, yeah. I love that show.
It was a good show.
Though. Yeah, I watched it, and then I watched the sequel. Did you watch
a sweet sequel?
Yeah, the where they're on the deck, the ship.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one I meant to say.
I watched both. Cause the first
one
was them in their hotel.
I watched both too, but the reason I was asking that though is because the whale is a.
Oh yeah, I didn't even put two and two together. Yep, that is a classic theme song. That was one of the better ones for the IRL live action Disney.
Man just said IRL. Like instead of just saying.
I've been living in the Matrix for too long.
Man's been watching those anime. That's what he's been watching. You can live action these nuts in your mouth.
Turns out half of them are right. I think the black guy, the one that was the hotel manager or whatever, and he ended up becoming the dude on the deck, the manager on the deck or whatever. I think he got like canceled for something really bad, like serious jail time. If I'm not mistaken.
Ask if this man committed felonies.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. There we go. I
think he's innocent.
Blocks out of that. Jeez. Did you ever? I watched a lot of the freaking live action Disney stuff back in the day because it wasn't actually bad. It was pretty good. I mean, obviously it was family friendly, but like when I was like 13, it was like I'm not over here watching gory stuff anyways. Because I watched like the freaking Wizards of Waverly Place show. That was lit back in the day.
That shit was bomb, bro.
It was great. You had drama to some degree. There was comedy. It actually had a story, believe it or not. Who would have thought? Yeah, good times. I actually do remember. I don't know how long ago this was. It had to have been a while ago. I do remember, I think it was over the summer one year when we had it or whatever. I remember binging the show on whatever it was on. It was way before Disney Plus was the thing. And I remember I finished the last episode and it was like 7 in the morning. I was like, why am I awake?
Thank you for that story.
You're welcome. I'm always here. Always. Please talk to me. Don't leave.
2931.
What does that mean?
Hey. What?
What does that mean?
That was just the attack stat of one of the characters I just finished.
You made it sound like it was a real song. Like, I'm not familiar with this song.
I just took the last Moonlight 5-star character I had up to 6-star. Just for shits and giggles.
Giggles.
All of my other Moonlight 5-stars I've taken up to 6-star already. Kid, they're fucking ballers.
They be like that.
But I took up the last guy. His name is Specimen Says.
What the freak? Is it like Russian?
I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is he punches people with a fist, and he can
Doomfist?
exterminate their life. That's all I need to know.
He's Doomfist, but he's white.
He's white with silver hair, and he has a red cloak.
Nice, dude.
Fuck him out of money. Balls. Cock and ball torture.
What? Maybe you should.
You heard me, boy. You heard me, boy.
I got a little bit of walls done and mine that wood, so I did get progress.
Baby! Ooh, baby. I can get his set up to 6-star if I can just get.
Oh yeah, I was so bored while I was watching YouTube because I was uploading his videos, and I was using the same thumbnail because I just wanted to have it set, but it was just there was no text on it. It was just a Minecraft thing. So I decided to make my own little thumbnail. So I took the image, I edited a little bit with color and stuff, and then I found a cool font that has like different layers you can add and stuff to accent it. And I changed it to Minecraft. It was like an outline Minecraft to like offset, and there was another one that said Minecraft that was like colored in, and then there was another one that looked like a neon sign type of like cursive writing like on the bottom of it, and I named it Realms because it's a Minecraft realm. I couldn't think of anything else to name it. And then I had the color scheme deep purple and mint green, like the whole scheme of my house. Well, I guess. Anyway, and then at the bottom right, I had like part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever it was. It looks pretty good. Like, I think considering I have no experience with thumbnails, I thought that was pretty good. Are you gonna get off, Jordan?
I'm just playing on my phone, though.
Man said, I already stayed up too long and still up here. Now this is like a gradual process to do. A good start though. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So I finished, well, other than the ceiling, I finished this room, and then I started the pathing for the next room. And I have a little farm of warped planks going, so I did accomplish stuff. Alright. Alt Z. Stop recording. Boppity boop.